Welcome back, everyone. It's Miss Allison, and for today's parable, we're going to be reading the parable of a Good Samaritan. And in case you forgot what a parable is a story that is meant to give you a lesson that you can use in everyday things. So, the parable of a Good Samaritan is located in Luke 10:25. The parable of the Good Samaritan. On one occasion, an expert in the law stood up to test Jesus. "Teacher," he asked, "what must I do to inherit eternal life?" "What is written in the law?" he replied. "How do you read it?" He answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbors as you love yourself." "You have answered correctly," Jesus replied. "Do this and you will live." But he wanted to justify himself, so he asked Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" In reply, Jesus said, "A man who was going from Jerusalem to Jericho when he fell into the hands of robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and went away, leaving him half dead. A priest happened to be going down the same road, and when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. So too a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed on the side of the road. But a Samaritan, as he was traveling, came by where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 silver coins and gave them to the innkeeper. 'Look after him,' he said, 'and when I return I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have.' Which of these 3 do you think was the neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of the robber?" The expert in the law replied, "The one who had mercy on him." Jesus told him, "Go and do likewise." And when we look back at this parable, we realize that it is our job to be good people to other people. So if you see someone struggling, you should go help them, because that's the right thing to do. And that's it for today. So, see ya.